Alrighty. The night covers the sins before the Maker. The wheels of a caravan bump in the darkness, breaths still, fingers trembling. Among such are several elves, wrists sore from the chains broken moments earlier. A woman and her son huddled together for warmth. A man, face fresh with blood. And a dwarf, not often seen in these parts, seemingly on edge. Josh, do you want to describe your character?
Yeah, so this particular character, the dwarf, probably the first thing you'd notice about the person just looking at him would be these bandage wrappings. They're very long bandage wrappings around his hands and wrists that go down almost halfway down his forearms. The only parts that are uncovered by it would be his fingers. He wears just more so simple traveler's clothes and darker colors. It doesn't really stand out much. But it is, the outfit is like sleeveless. Shows off his rather well-built physique. Broad, boxy, and bearded, like many dwarfs, and he has more of a dark ginger hair. It's cut a bit shaggy, like he doesn't really style or cut it too often. On his face lies the mark of the castless. If you know what that means. If you don't, well, I don't know, he's got like a face tattoo. I wonder what that's about.
Your legs are sore, stomach empty. You've been on the road for several nights after being picked up by the caravan in the village you were in. You haven't had sleep or a proper meal in a while. And after an hour, the caravan comes to a full stop in the night. Keep your heads down. Don't speak unless spoken to. May the Maker watch over you. And you hear the whip of the reins of the horses, and the caravan drives off. You and the other people have stepped out. From beside the driver's seat, a cloaked figure you recognize as one of the people that approached you in the village takes out a lantern and lights it, yet keeps it concealed with their cloak. Annika, do you want to describe your character?
So my character's... This is night, yes? This is night?
Yeah, this is nighttime.
Okay. You see a rather not so tall woman before you. Her face is slightly, lit by the lantern, but she doesn't really make eye contact. Something you might notice is a small ring, but aside from that, she doesn't really have any ornamentation.
Okay. You are the one that's going to be leading the smuggled people into the city of Starkhaven. This is your first time meeting Josh's character, and you kind of wordlessly lead them down a winding road obscured by trees. It's a cloudy night. Your path is illuminated by the weak lantern in the woman's hand, and even when you have to focus on each step that you take. A large and imposing structure appears before you. This is the lowermost wall of the city of Starkhaven that towers over the rest of the valley. Annika, you come upon a sewer grate, one that you use for other business, but this is kind of the only quiet way into the city. As you walk towards it and you try to open it, you notice it's been freshly painted over and fixed so that it's no longer just easily swings open. It's locked now. Do you want to try and pick the lock?
So just fully repaired.
Yeah, it seems like maybe a few people either caught wind of something or they just repaired it for maintenance. You're not really
Alright.
sure.
Yes, I'm going to pick the lock.
First roll of the campaign.
Woo! Let's go.
Nat 20, baby.
That is D20.
Yeah, D20, and then at your... are you proficient with lock picking?
I don't think so.
Alright, then just add your dexterity to the 20.
Cool. Dexterity bonus?
Yeah.
16.
16. As she works on the lock of the sewer grate, Josh, your character, and everybody else kind of stands around, quiet, tired, and comfortable. You're very out in the open right now. You're not sure if there's supposed to be a patrol coming around, or if you're safe. But it's this kind of quiet darkness that almost envelops you. It's really difficult to make out any of your surroundings. I know you have dark vision, but it's still a very like rough situation to be in. But before you can full out panic, you hear the lock and the sewer grate kind of swings open. You travel forth. The stench of the sewer is unlike anything you've ever faced. You could get used to blood on the battlefield, the slums of cities, and even toxic gas, but this was straight up bullshit. After several moments, the two of you roll perception checks, please.
Team.
15.
14 and a 16. Yeah, advantage toggle's also a thing.
Wait, what is it? Okay, 14 and 16. Okay, gotcha. You both pick up on the sounds of tiny legs moving towards you, water splashing, and then tiny squeaks as Ricky, do you want to describe what they see in the sewers?
So, you guys understand where you're going into. That you're going into pretty much the filth. So you'd expect rats or, you know, mice of some sort. Not this many. In fact, there's a lot. They almost form an entire person in just the sheer size of them. Or at least the swarm. And you look at them, they're gaunt, they're diseased looking, they look kind of frenzied. Let's see. They have a passive perception of 10. Oh yeah, no, they would just smell you, never mind. Almost like a horde of meerkats. They all just poke their heads up and like turn in your direction. And they start congealing into just a pure mass of patchy fur. And I would like both of you to roll initiative.
Oh damn! First combat.
Let's go.
Yee.
Let's go.
Alright. Is it like just a one, Ricky, or is there multiple?
They only see one at the moment.
Okay, cool. Then you can control it.
First that one, baby. Okay. Starting off fucking strong tonight. So, question marks. It's your turn.
Well, there's just one rat. Like you said, there's like a massive rat, like a swarm. Just kind
There's
of.
one swarm that seems very ready to get at you, but they're kind of all tripping over each other at the moment.
Yeah, this is gonna be. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna just freaking stomp them. Unarmed strike.
All right.
And yeah, it's gonna be a very simple, straightforward 1d5 and all that. Yeah. Yeah, I know how to do this. Bam. I could probably make a macro
Yeah,
hit.
I sure hope that hits. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
hits.
sure hope that hits. Yeah. That would be those numbers.
Oof. Oof. Yeesh.
I can, as a bonus action after doing an unarmed strike, do another one.
Okay.
So, 2 stomps this time.
Whack.
Thwack, thwack.
Reverse.
That hits. Roll damage.
I'll make a macro of this real quick, because I'm gonna be doing this a lot. Gonna be doing this a lot this campaign. Alright, here we go.
Not as much damage as the last hit, but still pretty good.
Doing it. We stomp them. That is my turn.
Give me a second while I'm updating hit points. Annika, it's your turn.
Okay. I have to roll to hit, right?
Yes.
Sorry,
But
it's been a while.
what are you hitting with?
I'm gonna hit with. I see. Is it just still the one rat?
It is a mass of rats.
Oh, a mass. I guess the best option for me is to just kind of take my short sword and just a wide sweep.
Okay. Then you would make an attack roll with that.
Oh.
Yeah, you would have enough movement to do that.
So this is just a sewage tunnel with. I'll move a little bit to the side, assuming that. I'm gonna assume that I know his name. Erlin's already behind me. We did it.
You know my name.
Hey,
You know
yo!
The
What's your
mister
name?
behind me.
Yeah, you know who you're smuggling.
Fuck yourself, Tony.
Hey, what's your name?
I'll move to the side, and then I'll just swipe at the rats with the sword. And on the command, is that just roll 20?
Alright, so you would be considered flanking right now?
Mm-hmm.
So you would be rolling with advantage. Yep, and you do that twice and take the better result.
Okay.
This track.
So sorry. In the chat, that is typed as /roll. Okay. Oh no.
Good thing you have advantage.
Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, you don't have to. By the way, you don't have to type that out.
I don't.
You don't have to type that out again. You just hit the up arrow on your keyboard,
Oh wow.
and it will. Alex,
First
you
double
take
not
over.
one of the game.
You take over.
Let's go.
Wow, we are starting
think
strong.
You make a
I
great
think roll
first
20
impression.
glitch. I don't think that's.
Oh my god.
Shall I just roll with my regular dice?
Yeah, go ahead. That's perfectly fine after that.
Yeah, after this one, but
Yeah, I'll
you
just take it. I
yeah,
die.
unfortunate.
I die.
Really unfortunate. You kind of like take out your short sword, prepare to do this like wide swing, but like as you're like running around to flank behind this thing, you like trip over your cloak and fall face flat into the sewer water. You get
Oh,
up,
lovely.
the rat's just standing over you, like it's confused, like it's never seen somebody fuck up that badly, and it's just kind of like, oh, buddy.
On a completely meta level, these rats just know what happened and how badly you fucked up.
They just kind of
Even
feel
the
bad
rats
for you.
feel pity.
Yeah. Like, oh.
Oh, buddy.
You want to do anything else?
I'll just weep.
Bonus
just
action
weep.
weep.
Bonus action cry.
That's just so unlucky.
Alright, so it's the rat's turn after that.
Yeehaw. I rolled a natural one.
they-
It's got disadvantage.
Yep, so... Annika's not prone, right?
I'd say she got up. Bonus
got
action
up.
gets up.
Your bonus action, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, so they're just gonna go after the person that's trying to stomp with them.
Come out, bro.
Okay,
Happy.
that's
Womble combo, wait for it.
I don't think that hits, but let's see if we can fish for a nat one.
Hmm?
No. Yeah, no, they try nibbling at your foot, but they keep nibbling at like the toughest bits of leather on your boot.
Go 16 AC.
They rolled a 6.
Beautiful.
A
Happy
very
womble
popular
combo.
number today.
Plus 10 modifier.
Plus 10 modifier, bitch. Yeah, no. It is back to you, Josh.
All right. Well, at least Annika's character, if I won't speak the name out loud, is back up on their feet. So that's a good thing. We still got like our little flanking position going on here, so I'm gonna hit him with another 2 stomps this time.
All right.
That is a 1.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Okay. Hold on. That is.
once again, the 6.
Annika, we are great at this.
You
I
have
love it.
advantage, 'cause you're
Oh
flanking.
yeah. Oh, I can toggle the advantage. I'm
You
forgetting
get
to use
another
advantage
1.
toggle. Okay. Yes. It's not a 1.
Okay.
It's
Not a
Yeah.
1, not a 1, let's go!
Okay, that hits.
That hits. See, I made the macro for it this time, so now I can
God.
click this handy
I
little,
need
little
to. I
thing
need
here.
to screenshot this by
And
the
I
way.
deal
Yeah,
damage.
right? Wow, you did
Click the
damage!
handy dandy thing, and this 7 bludgeon.
Wow.
I need to hold on. I need to send this to a friend.
Look. We gotta get it out of the way, right? We're
Exactly,
the ones
exactly.
that
Level one,
runs
level
of roll
one.
20s, you know?
This is why we play level 1 campaigns. Okay, and you.
So
did
that's that first
much.
hit. That's the 7. And then, yeah, now I can remember to hit the advantage toggle, and then bam. Natural 20.
Ah, there we are.
Wow.
And there was
Wow.
another natural one in there.
Incredible.
What is
Wow.
happening?
Nobody rolling the roll
Guys.
20 anymore.
Understand.
I-
I'm gonna be
I
doing
use
so many
that as-
attacks. I'm gonna be doing so many attacks. I'm gonna be hitting so many 1s and 20s you won't know. It'll be like so bipolar. So, anyways, my unarmed strike damage, we do the the maximized
Yeah.
and then rolling a normal one. So
In
if
the roll 20, there is actually a way to do that.
there is.
Yes.
Oh my god, there's a way to do it.
There's a way to do it. Trust me, I know all of the hacks. So open up.
I can open up the macro thing right about my unarmed strike,
and
then when it
it'll
says,
actually show the extra d6 underneath your dex.
Mm,
You see that like kind of grayed out d6? Just
Yeah.
put in 4.
oh, so hold on. If I update that like that, and then I click this number, it did it.
Whoa!
Yeah, it was 4. Yeah, it was 4 plus 6, so that's 10. 10 damage.
Nice.
Damage. Wow.
Also, is this thing
Nice.
still alive? Is this mask still alive?
It has dwindled incredibly. Like this is still a mass of rats. You have literally just been like, what's the word I can use
I'm
here?
flattening them. right
Yeah,
now.
you're pancaking a lot of
Yeah.
rats.
I know we're already flanking, but like just so that people can know, they're crushed. They're getting crushed right now. If Annika didn't already have advantage, they'd be having advantage right now. Because I just crit with an attack that dealt bludgeoning.
And yeah, you can move them if you
I,
wish.
I I'm not choosing to kick right now. I'm just stomping.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's your turn because that's
Yeah.
your
That's my
action.
bonus action, my two step.
One hot this time.
Hell yeah.
All right. So, Annika, it's your turn.
You got this, bestie.
You
I'm
got
desperately going to try once again to slash.
with
At
with,
the...
with advantage. With advantage.
She's
advantage.
saying this like through tears, like snot nose and everything.
This is not a good impression for my first
I would like to raise.
Baby rage. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll. Hold on. It's an 11. That's a 16. First time.
Okay.
I know how to do math. And that's a... Oh my god. That's a 10.
Okay.
Yeah. So a 16 hits.
Cool.
So roll damage.
Roll
You are
damage.
flanking. So that means you actually get your sneak attack. Sneak attack.
Sneak
die.
attack.
Sneak attack.
Yeah.
Snake attack.
Snack it.
Snack attack.
Snack attack. This is where I have a strong in the middle of the session.
So you did roll your hit dice.
Yes. But I didn't include my sneak attack, I suppose.
That's not what hit dice are.
Oh no.
Short sword is a d6, I
D6.
think, right? Yeah. So
Yes.
just roll a d6 and add your dexterity.
Just roll
Okay.
2d6 plus your dexterity. Because rogues are incredibly balanced.
I mean, they're not that bad. But... 11.
Oh yeah, these are looking fucking rough now.
Wreck the rats.
Wreck the
rats.
Oh, rats.
Red kit rat.
Rats.
Rocket
Rats.
rat.
Where no rats?
We pray
Okay,
at night,
so
we stop at night.
it is now the rat's turn. Annika, what was your perception before?
Oh, for the past, I rolled a 17, 16? Both numbers.
16?
Yeah.
There you hear obviously the squealing and like the panicking of the rats in front of you. You also hear skittering behind you.
Oh. Could I look around?
Oh yeah, no, if you turn around you can see there's another swarm.
Oh.
Oh god.
Alright, you dealt a lot of damage in one hit. Well, so did the dwarf, but let's see. Are they smart? Are they truly smart? No, they would still attack the half dead one would still attack the dwarf. Alec, you have control of the freshly spawned one.
The freshly spawned, fresh meat.
Yeah, you get the fresh meat.
Okie
Oh, God.
dokie.
So, I will hold on.
Send me the stat log.
Yeah, I forgot to send you that, my B.
That's okay.
Hey, Erlen, does
Mhm.
16 hit you?
No, just barely would miss.
Actually?
Wow.
15 misses. We got
Dang.
16 armor class.
I said a 16.
Oh, you said 16? Okay, 16 exactly hits.
Okay, I was about to say,
Haha.
gave me a fright with. We did point
Oh,
by
I can hear.
or a standard array.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
scared the fuck out of me.
No, we're good. We're good. Go.
Okay, so you take. Wow, really? It's that low? Okay.
We've stomped out most of the rats.
You take 2 damage.
Yeah.
Mink.
Nibbles your leg.
Oh, not Nibbles.
Nibbles.
Nibbles. Oh, that hurt. Oh.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Oh,
I
It does
wonder
hurt.
why Alec got rid of Nibbles.
Yeah, it does hurt.
Alright. So, Alec. The first one bit Erland. What is the second one doing?
Well, I got a 13 initiative, so would I go through Josh and Yannicka first and then mine?
I was just going to do group initiative.
Oh, okay, fine, that's fair.
It's a swarm. I might as well do group initiative.
If it's... Well, if it's, like, coming in from behind them, or...
It's
Is-
coming in from the direction that Annika flanked in.
Okay, cool. So
So
then...
yeah, the closest target would be Annika.
Is it
And
just
it
gonna
would
go
be
for
flanking
Annika?
with the others. And it
Oh,
would be flanking
goodness.
with the other swarm.
Ah, that's a 6. Oh, wait, it's flanking?
Yeah, it's flanking with the other swarm.
Okie dokie. Roll again. That's a 13 to hit. Annika,
13 to hit.
what's your armor class?
My armor class, it doesn't hit.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, okay, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, Monk, it's your turn.
You'll never guess what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, do it.
Hit it till it dies.
Hit it till it dies.
dies.
Yeah, that hits.
One. The 5 bludgeoning. 2. With the 5 bludgeoning. 10 more damage to this rat that I've been beating the hell out of.
Oh my god.
It's at 1.
Worse.
2.
Ooh.
Alright, let's dance. He doesn't say that.
Alright. So that happened. Annika, it's your turn.
I am also gonna do something extremely unpredictable.
Yeah, stab it with advantage. Go on.
Okay, I'm using my regular dice again. I'm scared.
You have a right to be scared. Roll
That
20
is
wants a TPK.
16. And I know math. Give me a second.
You sure?
Yeah. A 5 plus 7.
Uh-huh,
That
uh-huh,
equals a
uh-huh.
12.
That still hits.
I'm typing really quickly.
So that's 2d6 plus your dexterity. Oh yeah, no, it's dead. It's
It's dead. It's dead.
it's dead.
Cool.
Annika.
How would you like to stab?
Well,
How would you like to stab the individual rats?
individual.
How do you want to do this?
I'm going to step
Rat
on the
kebab.
rat's tail and just drive the point of the sword into a tiny rat skull.
Jesus.
The rat.
Brutal.
The last rat falls. Anyway, that was your turn. It is the other rat swarm's turn. Nibble, nibble, nibble.
Nibble, nibble, nibble.
Nibble, nibble.
Nibble, nibble.
On whom?
On you. That's 2.
No.
For a total of what, Alec?
4.
No.
It's
I love low-level enemies.
It's gonna like try and bite at you, but like it realizes it didn't actually like come up like next to you, so it's like trying to bite at air like 5 feet away, and it gets really confused and sad and starts crying.
Aww.
It's like biting at the shadow.
Yeah.
Why isn't this working, guys?
Josh, you're up.
All right. Let's try. Yeah. Let's get on to the second swarm. Show 'em we mean business. On whom? That is a 1. Kick.
You've been rolling fucking hot for that damage, by the way.
It's just like a million cuts, you know. It's a million cuts. We got a. I did not say cut that time. We got a second hit also in. That. Okay, that was pretty impressive. And we've got ourselves another 7.
My guy.
It's just I'm hitting 25%ers. When I have such a short like dice, you know.
We
14
rolled
damage.
3 ones in a row.
Yeah.
And 3 22s.
Roll 20 taketh, roll 20 giveth. It's how it works. But yeah, that'll be 14 damage, and that'll be my turn. Stomp, stomp.
You. Okay.
Just gotta keep an open mind, you know?
Alright. Annika.
Hi.
It's your turn. Would you like to flank these?
I'm going to the second swarm of rats, yes.
Okay.
I'm
So,
also going to...
Roll a stabby stab with advantage.
Cool. Hold on.
Advantage.
Advantage. Advantage.
That's 13, and then... an unnatural 20.
Whee!
Unforge. Yeah, go ahead. Roll damage.
Okay.
Ooh,
Nice.
perfectly average.
Jesus. Wow, that is. It's like everything everywhere all at once.
Precisely what was expected.
You are the least interesting version of yourself.
Alright. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's still rogue. You dealt a lot of damage. Alright. So... alright, so it is the swarm's turn.
Okie dokie, here I come.
Nibble, nibble, nibble.
Nibble, nibble, nibble. Is it at half HP?
It is just above.
Okay. I'm gonna attack Josh's dwarf again.
Nibble, nibble. They smell blood in the water.
Alright, and these dice are going in dice jail. That's a 6.
All
That's fine.
right. Motherfucking nibble, nibble. We're chewing on leather boots.
Chewing
Yeah.
on leather boot.
I think
Alright,
like it gave up trying to attack you. It's just drinking the sewage water now.
It's taking. You're not even stomping it anymore. It's just taking damage from drinking poop water.
Its teeth are stuck on my Tims.
Stop.
Teeth are stuck on my tooth.
Just attack it, please.
Yeah.
It's your turn. Go ahead, advantage. Come on.
Let's go. Double up.
Double
Uno.
up. Come on, hits.
Bam. See, that one was a little weaker. Dose. Yes.
All right, so
We got
that
10 damage.
much. And then that much.
You get the impression that he's probably done this before. He isn't like terribly squeamish around just stomping out rats.
All right. That was your turn, Annika. It's your turn. Now Alec. By the way, it is now at half health
Okay, gotcha.
or below half health.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Okay. I'm rolling to hit.
Roll to smack.
That's a 7.
Nice.
No.
And that's again 15 plus my 2, so
Oh
that's
yeah.
20.
So that hits. 2d6 plus tree.
And
Damage is becoming less and less substantial. All right, that was your turn. It is the rat's turn. There
I'm
are
giving you
4
time
of
to
them
reconsider
left.
their life's choices.
Just four little rat babies left. They're coming for you. This time they're just gonna attack Annika. Maybe I'll have more luck with this one.
Maybe it'll have more luck hitting the rogue.
This dwarf's too thick.
That is 14 to hit, Annika.
My AC is 14,
So it hits.
Yeah, that hits.
It
Oh,
hits.
no.
Oh, I get to roll damage.
Oh god, the DMs actually get to roll damage.
The poor ankles.
That's 4 piercing damage to you.
Oh
That
no.
hurts.
I use uncanny dodge.
Not at that.
Not yet.
I
Not
spit in
you.
his eye.
Right in your eye.
The rats nibble at your ankles.
Oh no, I don't have my rabies shots.
You die from rabies.
It's like fucking playing Oregon Trail.
I mean, we have a wagon.
So you take that much damage as they're just num. It is back up to our lovely dwarf.
All right, let's go. 1. That one was weaker. Look at that. That was an 8. That
fucking
missed.
missed.
Look at that. 12.
That fucking hit.
Let's get him. Quattro.
Oh.
Minimum damage.
Minimum damage. Lower numbers this time. Ask and you shall receive.
Hold on. I closed the tab.
Oh.
All right, so dwarf,
Mm.
how would you like to do this?
All right. As I just stomp these out one by one by one by one by one. Last rat, right? Looks like it's finally taken the hint. It's about to run away. I run up a little bit and just punt it right into the sewer water. And then I just like sort of scrape off my boots a little bit.
That's all I thought of when you said you started stomping.
Yeah. City has a rap problem.
Where is PETA?
They're coming. Run.
City has a rap problem.
They're coming for our campaign.
It's not a deal breaker.
All
Good
right.
to keep moving.
So there, you have killed a fair few amount of rats. I will say, based on how a normal rat's HP works, you've most likely almost killed 50
Yeah.
rats, and rats are big fuckers. As evidenced by Alec and Ricky co-DMing.
We're proud of
Like,
ourselves.
they are actually legitimately large creatures.
Big rat.
Alright, you continue forward, letting the other people in your party know that there's just a bunch of dead rat bodies in their way. Annika, your character, you come up on a point where there's a ladder that leads up into the streets of Starkhaven in the slums.
I'm gonna go ahead and kind of motion for everybody else to just stay put while I go and check if the coast is clear above the ladder.
Okay. Make a perception check.
1 second.
Oh, Annika.
Why do you use your dice?
Okay,
You
so
got
this is a perfect
D20s,
time to remind everybody you get one free reroll per session.
It's true.
You want to use your free reroll?
No, why not?
Get the
I'm
one
gonna,
bit
I'm
of
gonna use my
inspiration,
regular
yo.
dice right now.
Okay.
Oh,
Roll
that's not
20
very
is
good.
not kind to you.
Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, did you reroll?
I did, and I got a 7.
Okay, well,
I
better
mean,
than a
it's
1.
better than a nat 1.
As you're looking around, it's quiet in the streets of Starkhaven. Strangely, no guards on patrol, and as you kind of like peek out, you hear two kind of like heavy set footsteps stop next to you, and you see what you recognize as the Templar that you're working with, just kind of like bend down, and he asks you, "Did you get them? The coast is clear."
I nod, and I think I start to motion for one of the first few people to come up from the wagon.
Okay. I guess that would be Josh's character?
Yeah.
Would you be like the first person out of the group to head up?
Yeah, I mean, I think I was like more so ahead, especially when I was like clearing the way of all the rats.
Okay.
God, he's Mario.
You are all smuggled into the lowest level of Starkhaven, quartered off into one building with several rooms. Very, very quietly, the entire group moves through the shadows. It seems like there's just kind of this like general living area for everybody smuggled into the city. The Templar that kind of helms getting you guys in. He's got dark brown skin, freshly like dark hair, cut in like a military cut essentially. Kind of brown eyes. He has a very not stoic, but kind of like business expression on his face. He's not really here to, fuck around. He kind of looks at the group and goes, "My name's Indra. Can I ask you all?"
Erland.
He nods. And then the people in your group continuously say their name. Some explain their circumstances. Indra goes, "Ilaria and I have done all we can for you. There's a couple tools strewn about. You can find some honest work in this city. We've provided some food for you as well, but it'll only last about a week for a group as big as this. But our job's over now. You guys are on your own. May the Maker watch over you." And he just kind of nods slightly and leaves. 3 years later. Where, let's say it's kind of like a typical Thursday afternoon. Where would your characters be in Starkhaven?
Afternoon?
Maybe like late afternoon, like you finished your work.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably just winding down, going to a tavern.
Annika, what about you?
So Ilaria's probably just got a fresh new cupcake at the bakery. Taking a little girly walk after work.
Okay. You see Indra kind of stop you in the street. He goes, "Hey, do you have time at the moment? I kind of need to talk to you."
Yeah. And then so I motion Indra, I guess, to the side of the street from where we are.
I have some family in Ravane. Well, family, friends. I got a letter from them. Something about Tevinter mages? It's insane. Why would they be so far east? Anyway, I'm going over there to help out, just figure out what's going on. I was wondering if you would accompany me there. It's not exactly an easy trip, and, well, I could use someone with skills like yours. I'm willing to pay.
How far east are we talking about?
He kind of looks over the letter again. You know the city of Isley? It's right on the border of Antiva.
I've heard of it. Seems far east enough.
Yeah, I'll pay for the food, the travel. I just honestly don't want to make the journey alone, especially with the war.
Well, if you have a seat in your wagon, I'll be in there.
Great, thanks. Oh, do you know where that fella, what's his name? The dwarf that you smuggled in 3 years ago?
Oh yeah, Erland.
Herland.
What about him?
Yeah, do you know where he might be?
Probably getting a drink at this time of day.
Alright, thanks. I was thinking of inviting him too. And, I will say, over the course of the 3 years that you've known Indra, not like super intimately, but, passing through, working together, you've noticed that his eyes have gone from this kind of, very natural brown color, to like when Netflix puts like contacts on their like black actors, his eyes have turned this like weird unnatural blue that gives off like a very faint glow. It just looks weird and kind of like super unnatural and uncomfortable. But he nods, waves, and heads over to the tavern. Erland, I'm assuming you're just having a drink.
Yep, alone in a corner. People watching.
You notice a familiar face kind of walk through the door. Indra walks over to you and motions for the bartender for another round of drinks. Hey, listen. I know you're not, exactly forthright with whatever it is that happened to you. And frankly, it doesn't really matter, but I know you have experience in certain fields. Or with certain substances, I should say. I got a letter from a friend telling me that there's Tevinter mages in Vervain. And I could really use your help. It sounds serious.
Mages.
Yeah, I don't know what they might need them for, and honestly, I'd rather stay out of this fucking war, but...
Your family's in trouble.
Family, friends, but yeah, essentially family. I just need to get down there and see if they're alright, and, I'm taking an Alaria, and I was wondering if you would accompany us as well. I'm willing to pay for, the travel, the fees. I can even get you some money for whatever, but...
I've heard a thing or two about Ravane, but what else do you know about it?
Well, it's got the least chantry presence in the country. It's full of free roaming mages, I should say. Not... I have my own opinions on that, but from what I know, they're all right. Surrounded by water, so plenty of pirates, thieves, unkindly folk to mix with yourself with if you want. Or you can just find some honest work there if you want. Real melting pot. Kind of like the free marches, but again,
I hear it's
less...
quiet.
It is. A lot
Quieter than all this.
There's a lot of space between the cities, and there's few cities to go around even so.
Keeps going down his drink. Yeah. To help your folk. It'd be nice to get a change of pace. Change of scenery.
Great. We'll leave in a week. How does that sound?
Yeah, it's more than that time. You remember when you first picked me up, right? Out of that sewer smelling like shit?
Yeah, I try not to think about it.
I wasn't too attached to those boots anyway. But, I meant what I said. You know, you're doing me a kindness, and, I do plan to repay it in full.
It's my
I know
job.
I have.
It's
I know
my
I
job.
have.
I got
but-
paid. I don't care.
Even still.
I'm asking you this not as a friend, because I don't know you, but I know you well enough to know that you won't fuck me over.
Yeah.
He finishes
Nice
his
trust.
drink.
Oh, Indra. I'll be seeing you then.
He nods. All right, and the three of you set off to the city of Kirkwall, get on a ship, and make your way over to Ravane. Let's transition. Mark.
Yeah.
Hi!
Hi.
It is the night after the ceremony. And it's dark when you sneak out of the camp. Maybe 2, 3 in the morning. The clan is asleep after a busy day of festivities. Yet you are not in a celebratory mood. You pack your things wordlessly, air stiff and electric. You step outside as the skies threaten to shower you with rain. Claps of thunder in the distance boom. You said you wanted to get your holla?
Yes.
All right.
Generous.
Give me a stealth check.
Oh boy. I did not build this character for that.
Don't worry.
Stealth check.
13. You sneak through the camp. There's a few people keeping watch, but you know all their positions. It's mostly built to keep people from coming in, not from people leaving. This is unprecedented, and you know that. And would you have left a letter for your family members to know that you weren't kidnapped or anything?
Yeah, something like that.
All right. Just
I feel like I'd be too embarrassed to write like a full note.
Yeah.
Definitely just say I left on my own terms, kind of thing.
gone fishing.
Gone fishing.
I went out to get cigarettes.
Hey, I saw we were running low on milk.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I was gonna make that joke. You sneak off towards the area with the Hollow Master. Forgot the name of yours.
If you just look at my character sheet, it's in my inventory.
Just have a whole ass deer in your back pocket.
Yeah. Why not? Oh, I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to show your character sheet to the recording. So-
Okay.
Is it in your backstory?
Well, I'm looking at it right now.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I can also just copy and paste it if you want.
I got it.
Okay.
You want this in campaign related or Codium?
Just post it in the Roll20 chat. Just the
Okay.
name. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna say it anyway.
I don't think the name of my mount is a secret.
Fenris? Yeah, okay. Fenris seems to be up early, just kind of like chewing on some grass next to it. I will say that whenever you handle Fenris, because he's your Hala, you would get expertise in your proficiency with animal handling.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He trusts you. He loves you.
Yeah. So give me an animal handling to just kind of get him out of the enclosure without making a fuss.
All right, just add 2 to whatever this is for the expertise.
God damn.
So, okay, 25.
Let's go, boy.
Wordlessly, it is as smooth as butter getting him out. He trusts you completely, and he just thinks, oh yeah, we're gonna go for an early morning run. Cool. As you set your equipment onto him, he doesn't even make any noise, just happily walking along with you. And you set off into the woods. Renee.
Renee.
Oh, sorry, did you want to say something?
I was gonna do this.
Okay, go ahead.
Renee.
Me.
You are restless in your dreams. You wake up much earlier than usual. The ceremony of yesterday reapplying seeming like a fever dream. As you know, you stir awake. I'm assuming that you would get up and walk around, because you're not the type of person to just lie there and wait for something to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You get up, you start walking around. And I would like you to make a perception check.
I'm rolling my new dice.
Roll the new dice.
Ooh. Let's see
Roll
how
the new
let's see
dice.
how cursed they are.
Oh, so far they've been good. I got a. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 24.
Ooh.
Nice.
You notice that it is a pretty dismal night. It's shitty out. It looks like it's about to rain. The sky is not entirely happy. Alec, I have a question for you.
What's that?
Would you like to take over, because I just got a temple switch?
Okay, cool. With your perception, you notice that you notice tracks, hollow tracks, leading out of the enclosure. And after yesterday, you do remember your friend seemingly a little upset. You're not sure why. It's just a stupid ceremony, but you go on. You go on into his tent to check on him, and it's gone. There's just a letter there, presumably left for his family.
I'm reading it.
I start stealing your mail.
Well, Mark, did you prepare an entire letter for this?
No,
Yes?
but I have a general idea.
Not everybody could be you, Josh.
All right, monologue right now.
The
Is
first
this-
age, the first battle.
No, it's just something like, you know how much I love this clan, but if this clan can't realize my potential, I'll go find elsewhere that will.
Ooh. That hurts.
That sucks, bro.
That sucks,
How a
bro.
bummer. What do you want to do?
You know what? He's like the only reason that I'm staying here. So you know what? For the once in my life, I'm gonna make things right, and I'm gonna pack up my stuff.
Are you even trying to be stealthy, or are you just clang, 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 clang?
Nah. I'm going hunting fear
You
beasts.
just scream out.
There's like one elf man staring at me while I pack my bags.
Do you also want a hala, one of those like large white deer things?
Of course.
Okay. You can name it later. But you just grab
Awesome.
one out of the enclosure and make a survival check.
I'll be taking this, thank you.
I love that, like, I took mine and you're just taking a random one from the clan.
Yeah.
Someone wakes up and it's like, where the hell is
Where the hell's Joe? Who took my deer?
Survival. Okay, good. 17.
17, okay. And you begin to follow the tracks. They're still fresh. You think that if you try and hurry, you could maybe catch up with him.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Mark, please. Actually, just roll. What's your passive perception?
11.
11. All right. I'd say you kind of slow down when it comes to early morning. You're thinking they're probably too busy to do anything about your disappearance like immediately. So you slow down
They're
a
all
little.
celebrating their new first.
You're slowing down a little bit. Kind of settle down, eat breakfast, make sure Thanuris is getting proper water and everything. And then you hear like rushing deer steps like running up to you.
Shit, already?
You hear my character yelling, Assad! Assad!
What the fuck? Oh my god.
And I would like both of you to describe your characters, please.
Okay,
Ren, would you like to go first?
yes. I think this picture is good for now. So she just turned 18 and a half. And she's freshly tatted, and she's like covered in these furs and like bits of teeth that she just picked off the ground or hunted herself. And she has an overall like rugged and wild appearance compared to like all the other Daelith elves. And she just like has this look to her eyes. Something like is not quite right about her. And yeah, she's do I say my name?
If you want to.
Okay. She's Saradwin, but you can call her Sarad for short.
Alright.
She's also pretty short.
She's also pretty.
She's also pretty.
She's also pretty. Pretty short. How tall? Like 5'3"?
Yeah.
Alright. Mark?
Alright. So my character has some piecemeal leather armor, short sword on his waist, silver hair, usually either tied back or braided. He's like 5'6", but elves tend to be on the shorter side, so there we go. And he looks something like this. Although Alec has the proper tattoos because it's hard to get the proper tattoo shape.
Yeah. Right. And Asan, you see the last person that you want to see. the keeper's chosen first, this wild wild little Dalish mage.
Sarid, what are you doing?
I'm coming to get you.
I'm leaving!
We all know that you should have gotten the first title.
Yeah, but you did!
Well, I didn't ask for it, so... Is there, like, some way I could just give it to you? Because I just don't want it.
That's not the way it works. The keeper chooses who he wants as his apprentice. You have responsibilities to the clan.
Well, I didn't have that in my plans.
Why are you here?
Look, I'm gonna be straight here. You're the only reason.
I'm sorry.
No, go on.
That was a good one.
You're the only reason I've stuck around for this long. I thought that I would find something greater and more profound living amongst the Dalish elves and find something in myself that I didn't know before. But I frankly do not like the Keeper's teaching ability. Why should I have a middleman when I could just talk to the god himself, you know?
You know?
God. Why did the keeper choose you?
I don't know.
Look, I'm leaving. I'm going to find something else to do.
Well, I'm coming with you.
That
Oh.
I'm sure that they can, like, I don't know, find another mage in the wandering around covered
We're
in
the
mud.
only two mages in the clan besides the keeper.
Oh, come on. They'll find another one. I mean, there's tons of random girls wandering around in the woods who happen to be mages.
Really, no. All right. Well, if you want to come along, I can't really stop you.
Good, because you can't.
Okay. I was just gonna go to one of the nearby cities and see if there's, I don't know, something interesting for work. I want to say this again. You realize that, like, being the keeper's first is such an important role, and you're going to give all that up because I'm not there?
In my perspective, it's not really important. Taking
Alright.
this into perspective, I didn't grow up with y'all.
I know.
So all this elf stuff is new to me.
You are an elf.
Apart from, you know, the religion and the fanatic devotion to Elganon. May
Well,
he shine.
I'm in the middle of cooking breakfast. What do you want?
I got some mushrooms.
Cool, we can add them to my eggs.
Cool. The keeper's going to be pissed.
Oh, he's going to be so upset.
You know, I couldn't say no. So, I think this alternative is great for the both of us.
At least the road's not going to be as lonely.
That's what
You know,
matters.
I would have missed you, Sarid.
Thank you for acknowledging that.
missed you and your oh so superior magical skills.
He's like, I
Hey.
would have missed you, and Sarah's like, aw, yeah, you would have.
I love that Josh immediately was just like, oh, as a token.
Okay. You guys eat your breakfast and continue on the road. Sarah, what's your passive perception?
Oh my goodness, it's pretty big. 16.
Wow.
Wow.
You're the first to notice the wolf tracks, and after a minute, Asan, you can kind of pick up on the sound of way fewer wolves than you would expect. Usually they travel in packs. This seems like maybe 2 or 3. They're getting closer.
Oh boy, already.
You know, I personally really like wolves.
I like them a lot more when they're not trying to kill us.
It's just nature.
I know.
And as you guys kind of slow down, you see 2 large gray wolves come out from behind trees, snarling, eyes kind of like focused on your Hallas specifically. And they're very much ready to attack you. I'd like both of you to roll initiative.
Oh boy. Uh, 13.
13. Alright.
Give me un momento.
Oh wow. The wolves got a 12 initiative. Alright,
Huh?
the wolves got a 12 initiative. Sarah, you're up first.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at one of the wolves.
Is that a save?
Yes, that's a dex save.
Okay. Which wolf? The one I'm controlling or the one Ricky's controlling?
Ricky.
Who do you... you hate me more. Got it. Alright, dex save. No. It's... Roll damage.
Okay.
Roll the 4.
It's 1d8 damage. That's a... Oh, I'm stupid. Do I add anything to the damage?
No. Not,
Okay,
not
4.
this cantrip.
4 damage.
4 damage.
4.
That hit it. Hold on.
Mhm.
Stroking out. Not what I meant. Not what... God damn it.
Yep. So one of the wolves is gonna hit, is gonna try and attack, your Hala, Asan.
Don't you fucking dare take this Hala away from me.
Hee. It's gonna try and bite. That is a 19 to hit. Can you roll, an animal handling, to try and avoid taking as much damage?
Alright, and I still get expertise on this, right?
Yes.
My Hala.
When
Okay,
it comes
so
to your boy.
you. Oh, so that's a 10.
Nice.
Would you like to use your reroll on those?
For my Hala, of course I would.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Fuck you, Alex.
The wolf like
The best animal
snarls and lunges at your Hala, and you split second decision. You turn it away sideways. The wolf like misses it by like inches. It doesn't actually do any damage, but like the Hala is like freaked out, and it's just kind of like but yeah, the wolf missed the attack.
God damn.
Yeah. Holy shit. Alrighty. Ricky, you're a wolf.
Mine. Bitey blade. Let's see. Wolves are smart creatures. They're gonna know that the thing on top is... the thing on top of the thing they're trying to eat is stopping the process, so he's gonna try and bite that guy. He's gonna try and rip him off. Yeah, that hits. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh yeah, I'm just great at those.
You are knocked prone,
Mm-hmm.
meaning you are knocked off your Hala.
Of course. I'm assuming I'm not just planking on my Hala.
knocked prone with the Hala.
And you take... wow, 4 damage, okay.
Oh boy, half my health.
Yeah, no, he's a wizard. 4 damage is like, whoa.
Alright.
Okay.
That's the wolf's turn, can't do anything else.
Sarid, you're up.
Wait, huh?
Oh, wait, sorry.
Yeah, what,
My bad. Asana's up.
what happened to ass?
So is the wolf holding me down, or can I stand up?
You can stand up, it's just knocked prone.
Okay, I stand up. Which one is injured? The one that went for my Hala, or the one that went for me?
The one that went for your Hala is the one that... wait. No, the one that actually went for you is the injured one, because that's the one that Ren targeted.
Alright. I'm, first off, going to, can I bonus action just, like, smack Fenris on the ass and just tell him to keep his distance?
Sure. With that animal handling from earlier, yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to magic missile the one that attacked me.
Oof.
Okay. That's gonna be
I'll do
rough.
that.
So
Jesus.
he's done.
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Yeah, how do you want to do this? It's magic missile.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's the one right in front of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's literally I just put my hand towards his face, and it's like a shotgun blast.
Arcane shotgun.
Nice.
All right, there is bits of a wolf and a wolf.
Oh, and with the other half of my movement, I'm gonna back up 15 feet away from the other wolf.
That's fair. All right, back over to... I'm not going to be able to pronounce any of your guys' name.
Sarid.
Sarid.
I'm going to need a few sessions. I'm very sorry. Sarid, it is your turn.
Okay,
I see where that was inspired.
I see that other wolf, and I would like you to make a wisdom saving throw because I'm casting Toll the Dead.
Oh my god. Okay.
A wisdom save on a wolf?
That's
It's not too bad. What I get?
That's a natural one.
Okay.
Oh god. Well.
Hey, hang on.
Are
Are we doing the rule of double damage on this?
Yeah. So you roll. So what's the damage for Toll the Dead?
D8
so-
because he has not taken damage.
Okay.
Wisdom throw take. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. So he takes 8 and then roll a d8 again and then add that.
4.
4. How do you want to do this?
9, 10,
Yeah, you
11,
just
12.
Jesus.
fucking one-shot this thing.
I saw that they were like trying to bite at my friend, so I say fuck off, and then all this wolf hears is like just thunderous booms and like
Here's the Taco
There.
Bell bong.
yeah, their eardrums like pop and then instant death. It's like, oh wow, I didn't think that would work. Are you okay?
I'll live.
Okay.
As like I have like a massive bite mark in my arm.
Yeah.
Can I help?
Can I help you?
I'm not gonna complain if you do.
Okay.
You guys will get a long rest after this, so don't feel bad about spending your spell slots.
So I'm going to do a medicine check and try to wrap up the wound.
Sure.
My D20
Not one kills
disappeared.
me.
No.
It just slashes your throat open. It's called
Yeah,
bloodletting.
It's infected. We need to cut it off.
Oh no!
You rolled
Um,
in that one,
What did
didn't
you
you?
roll?
So while I'm trying to tie this tourniquet, something
Tourniquet?
goes wrong because he continues bleeding. I'm so sorry.
What
How
did,
much damage do I take?
what did you roll?
A 1.
Oh.
Would you like to reroll? Would you like to spend your one reroll?
Oh my god.
Will you live?
We're not gonna kill him, but it's really funny.
Depends on how much damage you do.
He already fucking hates you.
I do my best and I just add more gauze to fix my mistake. I'm a
You're
healer,
like-
I swear.
You're like, back in the wilds, we used to put worms and mud on wounds.
You know, it looks like you need a few leeches. You got too much
Sun
blood in there.
starts backing
You know
up.
what? No, let's just stop there. I'll be fine. I can sleep it off. All right, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm
If he
sure you
does,
can
in
walk it
fact,
off.
have the ability to sleep it off.
What a great start to you guys.
Oh my god.
Your healer, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. I love
Yeah,
I love when
healer.
Ren plays clerics. Alright, well, it's 6. Do we want to take a break now?
Yeah.
6 to what?
Yeah.
Our healthcare system.
Hi, Harrison.
Something,
I don't know,
something,
6.
Said it when it is our healthcare
We
system.
can come back at 6:20.
Sure.
Okay. If you say so, Alec.
I
You
don't
feel
know.
wrong.
What do you guys do? You guys want a longer break, shorter break?
I want to keep playing, so shorter break for me.
All right. Well,
If that's
yeah,
an option.
6:20 then.
Yeah.
Go pee, go eat, whatever.
Okay.
Like some fishing village, some farm. Where do you come from? I haven't seen anybody like you. I've seen elves. I've seen the dwarves. I never seen anybody with horns.
Where I'm from, pretty much everyone has horns. It's pretty common.
Boring.
Welcome to every Kunari companion ever.
I watch the videos, you know, I'm trying
Perfect.
But I believe I've mentioned before, I'm a Kunari. We sometimes have horns. Do you never have horns?
No.
Like never?
No.
That's strange.
I mean, everyone's strange in their own way.
You're not wrong. He pulls horns are different lengths. Some have long horns. Some
Big
have.
cats. I didn't know my mic picked that one up. I'm sorry.
What an illuminating conversation.
So she's adamantly listening. And then as much as you guys have fishing rods, you also do have nets. This is her job. This is Brandy's job. It's just being one of the many fishermen. And you kind of just come out here to help her, I'm assuming, as part of your morning ritual. Doing your own thing, really. You get a tug on your line.
Oh, I think I got one.
Well, reel it in, come on!
Oh, right. I do
Make
my best to.
Make a strength check.
Sure. A modified 20.
You don't even reel it in with the fucking reel. You just grab the rope and just pull. You outclass this fish, and it's a decent-sized fish.
I got the fish.
It was a nice one, too.
What kind of fish is this?
A fish. You know? So, since I got you here today, and since I actually got you talkative for once, I heard some rumors.
What kind of rumors?
Oh, you know, some bad people down south, about southwestish. Got little sparky fingers.
Sparky fingers.
Yeah, like the mages.
Well, we should go see them. Immediately.
Oh, well, I mean, if you're gonna strong arm me into leaving and actually going on a big adventure.
I just think it's important for me to see what the mages look like.
She's not even listening to you by this point. She's like already rowing.
She's like already packed, like, oh look, and I already got the sleeping bags ready. It's crazy. Anyway, let's go.
I totally wasn't preparing this entire week after hearing this rumor.
Oh, well. If there's anything else you need to get, I can wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Just what?
Oh, you said you didn't spend this entire week packing.
The Qunari don't have sarcasm, do they?
Hmm?
I'm going to take that as a no.
Huh?
Man, this is our one opportunity for a big
Oh.
adventure.
I'm ready to go. Just when you're finished packing.
I am done packing. I have my bow, I have my arrows, I have my kit, I have my everything. I even have... Hold on, I gotta scroll up through the messages. Hang on, Alec. What was the sign called again?
The Hawa?
the joke we made?
Brother, it's been a long week.
Laugh heartily, feel deeply, fear nothing. Just
What?
her live laugh, her
It's
fantasy.
Oh my
live,
god,
laugh,
her
love
live, laugh,
line.
love. You both get on the road. Would you guys have like a caravan, or would you just walk like normal people?
I think I would my character just be walking.
Okay.
And Brandy would just be happily skipping behind him.
After I'd say it's like a week's journey to Islay.
Roughly.
Yeah. You have maybe like a day before you get there. Tony, what is your character's passive perception?
13.
13. And wait, Ricky, what's your character's?
14.
14. Okay.
Clickety clackety, clickety clackety.
As you're walking through the woods, yeah, maybe a day away from Islay, there is like a main road that you're kind of staying near, but mostly walking through the woods to avoid any gazing eyes. Though, because of that, you do have to be a bit more careful to make sure that you're not being followed, nor are you just walking into an enemy camp. Thus, your eyes are constantly peeled to either the sky for any signs of smoke, or to the ground for any signs of tracks. At the same time, essentially, Brandy, you do notice wagon tracks that kind of skirt off from the main road, and Shepard, you notice a very, very faint smoke in the sky indicating a campfire.
More friends?
I think it'd be wrong to not go see what these tracks lead to. The smoke.
Maybe they're cooking something nice. Ooh, maybe I can help them make it better.
I could go for some food.
She is letting you take the lead. You are her adventuring teacher.
I follow the tracks and try to go towards the smoke.
Okay. Are you trying to be stealthy?
No.
Oh.
Selfie, they're new friends.
I love how like you just had to think about it, like, nah, my character would not do that.
Yeah. Like, it's like, would I? Yes. Shepard? No.
No. It's just that defeated. No. You just kind of proudly walk in, and it seems to be some sort of camp set up. Make a perception check.
7.
7. Totally normal. And there's nobody here either. It's crazy.
Yeah. I don't see anyone.
Yeah. And Ricky, how like is Brandy like just close behind?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to make a perception check too?
Yeah, fuck it, why not? She's nosy. I think that's a 14. No, 17. I was looking at the wrong numbers.
17. You notice that This camp sure is heavily stacked with weapons. They're transporting very little cargo. It's definitely not like like roadway tradesmen or anything. They have like large-scale traps, and they don't look like they're from around this area either. It's weird. And then you notice two figures seem to be moving about the camp.
Do you tell Shepard about the figures?
I'm gonna silently point them out.
Okay. I didn't even see that.
As much as Brandy is outgoing, she is also scared of new things.
Endlessly
Just
curious,
hiding.
terrified of what she finds.
She is like hiding behind you.
And you, as this massive Kunari, just kind of stand in the middle of camp until you, do you do anything, or do you just wait until the figures see you?
I would just walk up to the camp.
Okay.
Greetings, Brad.
You see two human individuals, dressed in clothing that you have not seen in any part of Ravane before, and they look like armed for combat, and they just kind of stop and stare at you, and then both pull out their blades. Well, looks like we got something to take back home. Go ahead.
What are you taking back home?
Your skin.
Where's your home? My skin, if it's all the same to you, my skin's gonna stay where it is.
Just roll initiative. Alrighty, Ricky, do you want to send me the stat blocks for the bandits?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay.
There you go.
Dora.
It's bad because my brain went in duel.
Dora.
Duel.
Alright, Ricky, do you want to control one of them, or should I just control both?
I'll control one of them. That's fine.
Okie dokie. Bloop. Alright, one of them got a solid 18 for initiative.
The other one got a 4.
Nice. Oh, did you want to do group initiative?
No, this one's fine.
Alright,
I only did a group initiative for the swarm of rats because it was a swarm of rats.
fair. Tony, what'd you get for initiative?
Modified 20.
Fucking damn.
Ooh.
And then what did Brandy get?
20 tree.
Whoa! High rolls. And then there's a guy that with a 4.
Before, yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Alright, Brandy's up first.
Ah, that's how you spell it. Okay.
What,
In my notes,
Brandy?
I was like, is it Brandy with an I, Brandy with a Y, or sometimes you said like Brendy, and I'm like, is it B-R-E-N-D?
Bendy.
All right. She's gonna shoot the one that's like the most ready to go.
Okay.
So this is just a normal shot.
That hits.
Yeah, that hit.
I know you know.
Plank.
What the fuck? You couldn't have found better bandit stats?
I think these are the highest level without going, like, into boss territory.
Alright, how do you want to do this, buddy?
Fucking... There's a tree branch growing out of his forehead.
You shoot him with an arrow, and then, like, it just starts to spread across his face with like, wild, like, barbs and leaves and branches and shit.
Oh no, it was a figure of speech. There's just an arrow sticking out of his fucking head now.
Oh, okay, cool. And then he just dies immediately.
Yeah, pretty much.
I feel like Brandy would just, like, be confused, like, oh, he died really easily, huh? Wow. Huh.
It's almost like arrows hurt.
Huh.
Anyway.
Anyway.
And she's just gonna hide behind Shepard.
Cool, Shepard, you're up.
Shepard just sees the first one go down with one arrow.
Yeah.
Shrugs, walks up to the other one, and just swings the battle axe.
Alright. Give me that attack.
Give me the attack.
That is a 21 to hit.
Hits.
Yes.
Hits.
And it is 14 damage.
Jesus Christ.
How do you want to do this?
Instant death.
Yeah. I like how these battles keep getting shorter and shorter.
Yeah, the first one was going for a while.
Yeah.
I think Shepard just takes one swing, neck, right at the neck, head clean off.
It just kind of like bounces on the floor.
I like to think the head bounced next to the body of the arrow, and it
Yeah.
kind of landed in the air.
Yeah. So they can be together in death.
It's awesome, you know?
Alright. From what you guys can tell, it seems to be it for now. Though you're not sure how much time you have before reinforcements show up.
Do you want anything that's here?
We just killed bad guys.
We did. You did so well. Well done.
I'm an adventurer now.
You are. You've killed your first bad guy. Remember to keep track.
We're 1 for 1.
Alright.
Shepard's like, I've killed more people than you've seen in your life, but okay. I'll just restart my tally.
You just quickly see her erasing a piece of paper.
He just crumbles. He has a scroll. He just crumbles it up and throws it into the woods.
Okay, we'll start over then, I guess.
This means fucking nothing, I guess. Years of academy training wasted.
All right, do you guys stick around the camp and look around, or do you just bounce?
Oh fuck yeah, I'm looking around.
Yeah, I'd like to look around as well.
Okay. Investigation checks.
Randy is not intelligent.
Neither is Shepard, but I rolled an 18.
Nice. He's intelligent.
I am marveling at the. Randy is marveling at
absolutely adore how it says your name is the Maker. So the Maker rolled like an investigation of 3. Nice.
God
nice.
can't see what's happening.
Yeah. As you kind of like pick apart the camp, Shepard, you do find several weapons. I'd say totaling like maybe 2 gold if you want to sell them when you get to town. A bunch of food rations. It seems like they were ready for a long scale kind of outing. And it's not like direct orders per se, like not in like an official kind of like document, but it is something of a kind of like a journal letter type thing, detailing that they should travel to the easternmost towns and see how many quote-unquote rabid mages they can round up.
I put, is that just like on a scroll or like a piece of paper?
I'd say like it's part of like a journal, like log type thing. And then like the rest of the things is just like went out to get some milk, stuff like that.
Didn't come back after getting cigarettes.
that specific one is the latest entry though. And
I
again,
ripped the page out of the journal and I keep it on my person.
And again, the clothing, the types of weapons, the gear is all like very much not the type of like aesthetic material, like even how like it's made is just not at all from this area. You're thinking it may be from a different country entirely.
Looking at them, I kick one of the bodies, and I say, Brandy, do they look familiar at all to you? Like, clothing? Or anything?
That entire time you were investigating, Brandy has been, what's the word I'm looking for here? Shadow dueling invisible monsters.
God damn
That's
it.
adorable.
And has been making like swishing noises.
I look over, or Shepard looks over to see that. Brandy.
Huh? What?
Do the outfits on these people look familiar at all to you? Do you recognize them from being with someone
Let's see.
or something?
This would be a history check.
I mean, I guess it depends, like, how often she gets out.
She's proficient in history, at least. Not much, but...
I highly doubt Shepard would have any.
No fucking idea. You haven't left.
I got no fucking clue.
You haven't left Ravane since you were born.
I'm from a fishing village.
You've lived there your entire life and you haven't set foot outside. Why would you need to?
I wanted to, but I didn't need to.
Yeah.
I can relate to that, you know. I didn't leave the farm much, so I understand.
The land of the dead.
Well, we should maybe continue on before anyone else shows up. Not that we couldn't take him. I mean, looking at your shadow fighting, I'm sure you could take them all.
I mean, if all fights are gonna go like that, then yeah.
Or we're 1 for 1. We'll see the next fight.
Come on, there's more bad guys.
You're right. We'll find them.
Okay. And we will get to present day finally. Everybody mark down a long rest on your sheets, so you all start out with like fresh abilities. But it is at this point that all of you have made it to the town of Isley. It is still somewhat similar to the rest of the country. It's a port town, though very obviously there's a lot more wood integrated into the building structures. It's a lot more like communal and open. You see, there's no kind of like verticality with the buildings in Ravane specifically. All of them are kind of built into this nice little community. You see people leaving their doors open, children kind of like playing without much fear. Maybe one or two Templars pass you by, but other than that, you don't even really see that many town guards. There's not even chantry praying places. It seems to be this kind of like self-sustaining community. And you all think, you know, it's been a long journey to get here. Perhaps a drink at the tavern, or a hot meal. And you all congregate at La Ermita, the Hermitage.
Can you type that out?
Yes. Before that, actually, no, we'll just have it be at the tavern. It's kind of like early evening. The sky is just turning from like blue to a purple. Sun maybe setting slightly. Still bright-ish out. Though people are starting to kind of like settle down for the day. And the tavern is thusly kind of like full of people. You all find yourselves with a drink in hand and a meal ready. Ilaria and Arland. You have arrived in Isley maybe earlier this morning. Indra has left to go find his family and has just now re-entered the tavern, looking a little grim. He walks over to the two of you and orders a drink. Well, good news and bad news. My friend says that there are in fact Tevinter mages in Ravane. He doesn't know why, but there haven't been that many sightings yet, so hopefully if we nip it in the bud right now, it won't cause too much commotion. Though I've looked, I haven't seen anything, and I'm honestly starting to think that maybe they're, I don't know, further out east already. Maybe we missed them. What about you guys? Any luck?
Will we have like had time to
Like,
investigate like in the morning?
investigations, yo. For real?
If you wanted to, you could have just kind of like kept your ear out. But yeah, if you guys want to roll like investigation or persuasion, whichever one.
Sure.
Go ahead.
1 second.
I would like investigation. I get a bonus to investigation checks.
I think I will
D4.
roll persuasion.
Let's see if this works. Click. Did it do it?
It did.
Wait, no. Did it?
Wait, I didn't mean to do it twice.
Okay, so you got a 12, Erland, you got a 17?
Wait, no, that's an 11.
11?
Because I'm not on advantage. Because it's wait, hold
Okay.
on. It's 11, so that's that, and then it didn't do the thing. It's supposed to add 1d4, but that. So
Cool.
14.
So 14. Okay, 14 and 12. So you both got very, very vague information because you were asking kind of like vague questions, and Indra himself still isn't really sure what's going on. You've heard from a couple people that, yes, there have come through to Vinter mages and armed mercenaries accompanying them, and they have essentially attempted to bully citizens of Ravane to try and join the quote-unquote Tevinter chantry, which is just kind of like a mockery of the Orlais chantry. So far, you don't really know if they've succeeded, but there have been a few people that are known to have had like magical powers that haven't returned for maybe a couple of days. And you've also heard that there have been some commotions in the warehouse, kind of like equipment warehouse docks, down by the ports. But other than that, there's very little to go off of. In terms of like shady people, like 50% of the people in this tavern have like a dark cloak on them, maybe a concealed dagger. It's a weird like mishmash of personalities, and picking out just like one suspicious looking person would be impossible.
Everyone is the edgelord.
But if either of you guys wants to roll an Arcana check to see if you can spot any mages.
Like all of us, or
Well,
Not everyone's looking for 'em, right?
just them for now.
oh, okay.
Can I try just for the hell of it? Unless,
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Josh,
You
okay.
you and Josh can both roll.
Okay.
Oh. Arcana. That would be this.
Wow.
Okay, now it works? Okay, I don't know why.
It's fine.
Ignore the 4. Weird.
So wait, are we ignoring the?
It's just the 4.
Okay,
It's
just a 4. Okay.
Yeah, that's not one of the things that gets the D4 bonus.
Erland, you're on your like 4th, 5th cup of ale. You couldn't really be bothered. Ilaria, you do notice there is this kind of just like jolt of energy in the air right as 2 particular elves walk through the tavern door. One, a girl, kind of like wild black hair, and another, a man slightly taller than her, long, kind of like blonde hair and blue tattoos. And they both sit down, looking kind of tired.
No look on the search so
I-
far.
I kind of, not like too obviously, but I kind of do the eyebrow thing to both Erland and Indra on like, hey, look who just rolled in.
Don't look down. Don't
It's
look down,
those
but
people.
Well, not that I'm racist, but
Those
another
people.
sip. In the middle
You
of taking a sip, like peek a little, you know, like really
they seem
low
a
key.
little crackly.
Yeah, so low key.
That's unsurprising.
Okay.
Alright. You both see Indra just like finish his drink, and he's just going to walk over to Asan and Sarid. Asan and Sarid, you guys see a very obvious Templar just walk over to you with this kind of like very annoyed expression on his face.
Great, here we go.
He's just gonna not even like introduce himself or say hello, and he does look a little tired, but his tone comes off very rude, and he goes, "You two, you haven't seen any Tevinter mages around, have you?"
Nice introduction, Shemlin. No, we just got here. And we're trying to relax if you don't mind.
You know, harboring mages is a criminal offense, right? There's people that could be hurt out there.
Well, good thing we're not harboring any mages.
Well, unless you count the two of you.
I find it would be hard to harbor yourself. Or does your mind not quite put that together?
Listen, I know it's Ravane, and I know that apostates can just kind of hang out, but there have been people going missing, mages going missing, because of Venatori scum, alright? So, if you have any information on this, don't just hand-wave it.
Like I said, we just got here.
Whatever.
Hey Arya, how long till you think it's becomes a yelling contest?
Yelling contest?
Yeah, you know, people don't like interrogations.
Well, if Indra can handle himself, I'd say 10 minutes.
That's a lot of credit.
That's generous.
See it play out.
He's gonna kind of like just roll his eyes and then look at over at Sarid. What about you? You got anything to say, or is he just gonna speak for you?
Frankly, I think you should look somewhere else and stop wasting our time.
There's people going missing. Maybe they're dead. Maybe they're being used for. He kind of like slams his hand on the table. Listen, this isn't some sort of game, all right? And then you see like a few people just kind of like put their drinks down, like,
All right,
Are
chill
we
out.
Is it go time yet?
We have nothing to do with it, and frankly, I do not like your tone. So if you want to get information out of me, ask nicely. But I do not even have any information for you.
Should have known I shouldn't have asked a knife here. And he begins to turn around and walk away.
You racist!
I'm like gonna like slowly stand up with like half my drink left, and just like as he's walking away, just dump it over his head.
He like immediately turns around and just sucks you. Make a. Okay, first I'm just gonna roll to hit you.
Yeah.
Just
10 minutes passed already, huh?
Roll to punch.
The roll to punch.
Roll to
Roll
punch.
the whack.
Oh, my first roll for my character. Whee!
Oh my gosh.
Whee!
You're welcome, Alex.
It's a natural
That's
one.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, that means is it a nat 1 or a nat 20?
Nat 20.
Oh god.
I will avenge you, brother.
That's
Okay, at least his unarmed strikes aren't as bad.
6 points of damage.
Okay, it's not kind of bad,
no.
but you know.
And
and
Are the
You have a bloody nose.
it's a
brother.
strength.
Oh, that's right. Oh,
Yeah.
Wrong with
So you as you like stumble back, you like bump into like another patron who like spills his drink all over the table. Someone goes, "Ah, you fuck nut," and then slaps him across the face. What do you want to do, Mark?
Oh god.
Guy won.
Good question. What do I want to do? I don't want to kill anyone.
Should hope not.
Start pushing people.
I think I'm just
Kicking
gonna
the nuts.
I think I'm just gonna like kick a chair kick a stool towards your character.
Okay.
It's like at his shins. I'm not trying to actually do anything to him.
Make a dexterity check. I'm just improving a bar fight.
Okay.
I don't know how this works.
Nose is bleeding.
Fight!
But how are we gonna start a riot? Picks up guy.
Riot! So, Hassan,
Yeah.
you kick the fucking chair at this man's shins.
Yeah.
Alec, I'd say what? D4 plus his dexterity?
I mean, you said you didn't
Well,
want to
I'm
like
good.
damage me or anything, but
I
like
was gonna say like 2
you
damage.
can
Knock
like
him
trip
prone.
me or something. That could work.
I
Yeah,
can prone
yeah,
it
Yeah,
there.
I'll roll a dex. My dex is bad. My dex save. Ooh, okay, that's still a 14. So I'll kind of just like wobble a little bit and just kind of like glare at you. But like as you kick the chair and I like stumble backward, Shepard, you just see like this fully like armored guy just like bump into you, glare at you, and then just kind of like his eyes widen. He goes, "What the fuck are you?"
So
I
you're
just look
double
at-
racist.
I look at him,
You look
Uh,
down at him.
look down at him, and say,
Hands up to full height.
"Night call," and I want to headbutt him.
What?
Alright,
Is
Yeah.
that a slur I'm not familiar with?
okay, just a conscious sleeper phrase for me. Erlin, while that's happening,
Wait. Roll a. Let's roll an attack for yourself, man.
unarmed strike,
It would
this
just
would
be
be your
strike.
strength.
Yeah.
Okay. Natural 20.
Oh god.
Headbutt.
What goes around comes around.
Yeah.
Right?
So this
What's
night-
your strength?
It's a +3.
Plus 3, so it takes 6 points of damage. Jesus.
So my brother in Christ, what has happened is that the knight has punched the wizard in the face. The wizard has kicked the shin of the knight. He stumbles
Wait, then-
backwards, and the barbarian looks down at the knight and says, "My turn." Bonk.
Unarmed strikes, that'd be 1 plus your strength. Or were you doing like just strength?
We're just doing because I think if you're proficient with unarmed strikes,
Hmm.
yeah.
Anyway,
I don't know. Also, like we're rolling natural
Yeah,
20s,
go,
and I'd
go.
rather not like dwindle
No,
our
don't kill
health
him, don't
down.
kill him.
so
I'm
We don't want
fine.
another Haggerty moment.
Mhm.
Yeah, you just took off 3/4 of my hit points.
Yeah, like half my health is gone too.
Deserved.
Erlin,
Mhm.
by this point, the bar is starting to get even more rowdy. People are starting to fight around you, and I'm assuming you just don't care.
I'm
You're just
sitting
trying
there
to be at
like, with-
peace.
I'm like just like having my drink, having a little chuckle, right? I'm like, all right, just
It's not a
gonna enjoy a
natural
meal
20.
here. Just keep it between yourselves.
Okay.
How
Erwin.
busy is the bar?
Hold
Oh,
on,
sorry,
hold
go
on,
ahead.
yeah.
How busy?
What do you wait? What are you doing, Ricky?
People around.
Oh no, Erlin, you're just trying to enjoy your night. You're trying to enjoy your cup, and all of a sudden, you take a point of damage. I'm looking at the stat sheet for the tavern goer, and there is no strength bonus as a chair breaks on your head.
Yeah, bar fight. Just-
Meanwhile, Shepard, Brandy is standing next to you, and she looks up and she's like, "Shepard, what's going on?"
Welcome to your first bar fight.
What?
Pick up something and throw it at someone.
Do you know how to light a Molotov cocktail?
The shepherd teacher how to light a Molotov.
Okay, Annika, you said how busy is the bar? Pretty busy. Like, there's a lot of people around, and a lot of places to kind of like slip between others.
My question is, are there any unattended bags?
Of course, yeah.
Oh my god, the rogue is doing rogue things.
let's sleight of hand check, please, to see how much money you can steal from these poor bastards.
Let's go, queen.
Honestly, everyone's distracted with the fight.
Honestly,
I would.
yeah. You
Oh
have
my
advantage. You
God.
have advantage.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
well,
With advantage, that's still.
yeah, it's still a 9. What's the
Oh.
what's the passive perception of the tavern goer again? Isn't it like 10?
10.
Yeah, because we're using that stat block, Alec.
That's the thing, though. It's like, even if they see something, like, they immediately
What are they
just, like,
gonna
get
do?
smacked
Stop
with,
me?
with, like, another chair or,
you
like,
know?
a beer avail. So, like,
Okay.
people do start, like, hey,
On the
she's
top
taking
turn,
my
like-
money! And they just fall over. With a 9, we'll say you get, like, 8 silver pieces and 5 copper.
Let's go.
From, like, random people's bags that you're looting.
And I kind of get like knocked to like one knee, right? my drink is now spilled on the floor.
Uh-huh.
One hand, kind of grabbing my head, just aching head. Straight up, I got hit like Homer in the bath.
Ow!
Slowly picks himself up to his full foot-per-night height. Turns around, takes
Come
one
on,
look at his
Steppy.
other hand. This bandaged up hand, makes a fist, looks at him. Big mistake. Punch him right in the face. Sock him right in the face.
Fucking Ryu swore you can his ass.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sock him right in the face. You want me to make an attack roll?
Yes, make an unarmed strike.
While that's
He's gonna
happening,
fucking
while that's
murder
happening, you guys see the tavern keep, who's this like kind of tan-skinned, withered like woman, like older woman. She's got like a few scars on her face. You see that she's put out like a few knives onto like the bar table and put a sign, a knife for like a silver piece to use in your fight, and then a bunch of like other assortment of tools.
So I'm also gonna implement my crusher feat this time. I sock him right in the face and send him flying 5 feet away.
He is out the fuck cold.
You also see the barkeep put up a sign that says, "Please don't kill anybody in the bar."
Then why is she putting out knives?
Hold
Money?
on, Alec.
In
What's
the
up?
bar. In the bar.
Can I buy 9 knives?
Wow.
Sure.
Wait. I'm sorry, 8 knives.
You just start buying knives.
Grabs an armful of knives.
Punch a dude
Like a
so hard he
candy
gets 10
store.
flying.
Kind of like lean over on the bar. The barkeep goes, "Oh, thanks, sweetie," and just kind of like slides you a free shot of vodka.
Well, I'm a lightweight, so that goes through.
That goes to who now? Who's that go to?
You just see Erland eyeing you like, "Can I have it?"
No,
You
now I've got the Asian flush.
She downs it and then immediately
Down
starts
it.
feeling woozy. Her knives go clank, clank, clank. So it is complete chaos. I would like every single one of you guys to make a perception check.
Bob.
21.
21.
To anyone.
Okay. What does Brandy get?
A 6.
Nice. I got a 16. Shepherd?
21.
21. Nice. Okay. Shepherd and Saradwin, you both at the same time notice one figure that is trying their fucking darndest to stay in the shadows of the room, not even participating in the bar fight, because you see most of the native people of Ravane, and you can tell who they are. Skin is either kind of darker or on the tan side, and they've all kind of dropped their hoods, and even if they're not participating in the bar fight, they're still throwing drinks, having a good time. This is something that's fun for them. They're getting a kick out of this. There is one figure that you both notice that is very carefully trying to stay near the corners of the walls and then slowly kind of slipping towards the door. And as they kind of make a motion to leave, Shepard, you specifically notice the same type of armor that you saw on those bandits that you fought earlier. And Saradwin, you notice, as a mage, you would know a blood mage anywhere.
Game recognizes game.
What do you guys do?
I recognize the clothing immediately, and I, without thinking, just kind of run at them.
Okay.
I also run at them.
Do you guys say anything while you do so?
No.
Okay. I'd say you heard the person you heard my character yelling at other people hey, there's suspicious individuals in the area, if you know anything, if you see something, say something.
If you see something, say something.
Or
honestly, hold on.
Okay,
This is all this man sees running towards him.
Okay. When I'm running, I just say the word something.
Something.
Saradwin,
Something.
Asan, I'd say your character and my character are just kind of in this weird fisticuff situation of just pushing each other, and then when
you don't actually want to kill each other.
No, I just had a bad day.
Yeah, and you just called me a fucking knife ear.
Yeah, my bad. We'll get to that. But you see him just kind of stop immediately as the two rush out the door, and as they both scream something suspicious. He just goes, what the fuck? And then
there is also this 5'6" woman just running after the fucking behemoth that headbutt you.
and then he just kind of looks around and motions for Ilaria and Erland, and he just kind of goes, I think that's the guy that we were looking for, and then just bolts out the door. And you saw Asan, you saw Saradwin also just run.
God damn it, Sarah! I'm gonna bump after her.
See, there's a moment in the middle of all the tavern brawling.
I also just grab an unattended drink and chug it real quick.
Yeah, there's a moment in the middle of all the tavern brawling. Erland's out here cracking heads, takes a step away, goes back to the bar, downs one random shot, cracks his neck, goes back out again, and then right as Indra goes and says, "Hey, we might actually have to go somewhere," Erland is lifting a dude up by his scruff, about to knock him out again. Oh. Alright. Drops the dude. Walks back out.
And you all...
You got one... Wait, I do have one thing to add to that one. You got one guy in the back, raising his... Wait a second, I bet money on you, asshole!
Ilaria, are you following along?
So this is after the shot, this is happening in 10 seconds. I down the shot, I hear something suspicious, and then Indra does the, hey guys, we should go. And so at that point, I my knives are going, and then I just kind of stuff them into my belt as safe as possible, and go.
You're weirdly graceful with your movement despite being drunk as hell, and people are throwing chairs over you. You just kind of run past them, going, I gotta whatever the fuck. And you all run out into the clear night air. The sun has fully set now. It's pretty dark, but Shepard and Saradwin, you both can see the figure kind of like run up a staircase and get up on the roof and then just like bolt. And they seem to be heading towards the dock area. What do you all do?
I'm just bolting as fast as I can, trying to get to them.
Okay.
I like if I see them jump up like a set of stairs or something, I also try to jump up that set of stairs.
Okay.
Is Hassan anywhere?
You see him like rushing up behind you, as well as like 3 other people you don't recognize.
Okay, out of breath, I kind of like try to sign to him while mouthing blood mage before running to follow him.
What?
Do you try to like mouth this, or do you like scream this?
Mud mage? What's a mud mage?
Blood mage, dipshit! He's just continuously running.
Yeah.
All right.
Mud mage.
Mud mage, there we go.
Okay. Everybody roll initiative.
Yeah, I have 2 hit points. This is gonna be great.
Don't worry, it's more of a chase sequence than a fight.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Is it showing up? Because I keep getting like you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
You need a.
Don't have a token.
Yeah, you need a token in order to do that. So
It's really helpful because if
don't
you
worry
click on the
about it.
token and then click on initiative, it'll immediately put it on the tracker. But since you don't have a token to do that, it'll just give us that little error.
Weird.
You don't have to worry about that right now. We just need to keep track of it somehow. Damn, natural 20.
Wow.
God damn.
We had some really good initiative rolls.
Holy shit.
For the
Yeah,
record,
most of us.
Shepard also got a natural 20.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Jesus. What are you guys' dex scores?
Mine's only a 12.
Okay. So Erland
Yeah.
and then Shepard with a 21, and then
Brandy.
Brandy 23, and then Valora with a 22. And
And
then
Hassan with a 22.
Her name is
Oh, sorry.
Jared.
I just read that.
I know.
Change your name.
I'm sorry, but Laura Yam.
Miss Yam.
And then Sarid and Asan, what are you guys
3.
okay. What's your dex, Sarid?
Also 3.
Oh my fucking okay, re-roll. Or okay, does one of you want to go before the other?
I mean, Sarah's in front of me, so I feel like it would make more sense for Sarah to go first.
Sure. Is that cool with you, Sarid?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
I'm just fast.
Ilaria picking up the rear 13. She's drunk, it's okay.
Guys, wait up!
Who are you people?
Who are you people?
Alright, and Ricky, what did the mage get?
13.
I'm assuming he's behind.
He only has a. Oh, hold on. I'm uploading tokens. Give me a second.
Okay.
He only has the +2, so yeah. My boy. All right. So you guys are in the big chase sequence. Alec, could you give me that list of the initiative really quick?
Okay, Erland, Shepard, Brandy, Saradwin, Asan, Elaria, and the Mage.
All right, Erland, you're up first. With Shepard on deck.
Yeah. So I mean, we aren't really doing anything in particular, we're just mainly running. This dwarf, surprisingly nimble, despite his bulk. And,
It's the alcohol.
it's the concussion.
The alcohol gives him speed.
It's the concussion. He's running. He's just running, dashing, trying to gain some ground on this mage.
You
At
see
least
that
the one that I assume is in front of the large fella.
Yeah.
And that previous elf from before that got a hate crime.
You do see that the mage has kind of taken like some like loose crates and a ladder up to the roofs and is like now running on the roofs, and like you guys are chasing him down below.
On the roofs now. Okay.
Yeah, Erland, I would like you to make a perception check to keep up with him.
All
Because it is legitimately hard to chase somebody from different angles.
Yeah. All right, we will percept 11.
Okay, you can keep a decent track of him. You are going to be breaking line of sight with him quite a lot. But this is more of a height issue.
Yeah. I'm dashing.
You're dashing, okay. So, you're definitely faster than him. 'Cause
Really?
I do believe you get fast movement. at
Well,
level
not
1.
yet. Not yet.
Oh,
Right
yeah,
now
so
I'm
you're
25.
about as fast as him.
About as fast. Okay. About 25.
Oh, never mind. You're
I'm
a little bit slower.
I'm a little slower. I'm getting there.
You're trying, buddy. All right, Shepard, what are you doing, buddy?
So, was I able to like get onto the roof after them?
Do you want to actually go up onto the roof?
Yes.
All right.
I love
would
that tentative
like-
yes.
Uh,
Yeah.
He made his way up through a series of crates and barrels. So I would like you to either make a acrobatics check, or I would like you to make a. Let's call this a strength check for climbing. So you can either make acrobatics or a strength check. Your choice.
I'll do a strength check.
Okay.
A modified 20.
Yeah, no, you can. You can. Surprisingly, you could do a pull up.
No one expected this.
No one expected this outcome in the slightest. Anyway, you get up onto the rooftops, you start chasing this motherfucker. That would be your movement and... That would be your movement, most of your movement and your action. And you're only slightly behind him. Next up would be Brandy. And Brandy's just gonna follow the dwarf. Because she watched you climb up there, and she's like, oh, hell no, I'm not doing that.
Nah.
I have to run already. I'm not breaking my neck doing this. I want to be an adventurer, not stupid. Alright, so she's going to take the dash action, and that's going to be her turn. Serdwin,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Okay.
Jared?
Sarah, I fucking...
I mean,
Full name
Saradwin.
Saradwin.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, but he said Surdwin.
Surdwin.
Serdwin.
Surdwin.
Sarah, I
Okay.
forgot the I.
What shall I do to get him?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Do I have to
Which
climb
one?
anything?
If you want to. So
Yeah,
so there is so like you have like this kind of like long street almost along the coast. You have like a bunch of rooftops, and then you have like this street underneath the rooftops that Erland and Brandy are running down, and then you just saw this like large Kunari man climb up on the rooftops and then chase the mage on there. So you have those two options.
A rooftop chase would sound cool. I dropped my D20. So sad. Okay, what do I roll? To try to get up on the roof.
How do you want to get up there?
I'm gonna try to find anything like a ladder.
Okay.
Or
make a perception check while you're running.
Oh my god, I'm using the wrong thing.
Buddy.
Oh my god.
It's been a long week.
'Twas a long week.
I have like 2 character sheets open. Ugh. There.
Nice. Okay, 25. You do notice that one of the houses does have like a ladder that like goes up to like a second floor balcony, and then like from the balcony you could probably climb up onto the roof. Do you want to do that?
Yes.
All right. You take like a massive like right turn, dash over to the house. Climb up top, going like past like various plants on the balcony. You see like a dog sleeping in the window. You're like, oh, cute, and then you just kind of begin climbing up on the rooftop as the dog just kind of like begins to bark. You're on the rooftops now.
All right, I'm gonna try to look out for him.
Okay.
Okay. That would be.
Asana's up next.
Yeah, it's Asan, and then after that, did Indra bring the dog? Speaking of Indra, where is he in the initiative again?
He's at the very bottom.
Very bottom, got it.
After the mage.
Oh,
I have a negative
buddy.
1 dex, dude.
Oh, buddy.
Well, someone had to dump it.
Yeah, fair enough. It had to be the paladin, of course. Crying, weeping, shitting. Alright. Asan, it is your turn.
Yeah. Do I feel like running? How far away is the mage?
By this point, he is definitely 70, 80 feet away from you.
Cool, I'm just gonna duck into an alley real quick so I'm not too obvious with it. I'm just gonna fire off a magic missile at his legs.
Okay, roll damage.
Yeah, and normally, like, aiming a shot is a
Disadvantage, but...
Yeah, but these auto hits, so I'm just gonna send them all into, like... I'll split it between his legs, but I really want to try to trip him by just smacking his legs with magic missile.
Okay.
Okay. Make an Arcana check.
Not the Achilles heel.
There is this thin sheet of arcane energy that forms around him that just ping, ping, ping.
I casted shield.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Mages, man.
He is continuing to fucking floor it. That was...
Now we get into the...
Yeah, now we get into, like, the normal fucking initiative.
Yeah. Alright, Laria, you're up.
Run, Rogue, run. And for you.
How far am I in relation to the mage?
Hmm.
I mean, he's... Yeah.
like I'd say like around 60 feet, maybe more.
Hmm.
Well, you
I'm
can.
gonna just.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No. Well, finish this.
Never mind.
Let me check the distance of it. 60 feet, you say? Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot him with my short bow.
Okay. Do you want to try and call a shot in terms of like, as in like if you're aiming for a specific like point on the body, but you do get disadvantage on that.
Oh, okay. Point in the body. I don't want to hit anything like above the waist,
Okay. You can try and aim for his feet and like trip him or something.
or maybe.
Or if
Yeah,
you want,
like a
if you,
foot.
or like try and like catch like his cloak.
Something like that. An extremity. Anyway.
Okay. It is a
So
disadvantage.
I'll take the
but-
disadvantage.
Yeah. So just roll for to attack.
Roll to attack. Do I include my proficiency in my dex?
Yes.
The shield
Okay.
would be up for that round, though, wouldn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Five,
So remember that he does have a higher AC.
It's a 17.
With disadvantage, or did you not roll?
Oh no, okay, I have to roll again.
Yep.
Okay. Please be good gods. Oh my god.
Dice gods.
6.
No.
Aw, L.
My arrow just goes.
It doesn't even like skim past like the arcane shielding. It just goes.
I accidentally
Right.
dropped the arrow.
You're still a little.
You're still tipsy. You're still
My
tipsy.
vision isn't good.
Ah, god damn it.
Everybody in front of it, Ilaria, you all just like see an arrow like sail over, but they just kind of like go like past the mage, who kind of like looks over at it and then just keeps running.
It's a distraction.
Do you want to do anything else?
No.
Alright.
Oh, wait. Yeah, no, never mind.
Okay. The mage's turn.
Yeah, he's going to bonus action, Misty Step. And then he is going to dash, and then he is going to full move.
Fuck you guys, I'm out.
Fucking 90 feet of movement just gone.
Oh,
I
God.
forgot about that.
I forgot.
I forgot.
I forgot. Arnar. It's the mage's turn. Well,
Some tells me he's gone.
that's
He's still in sight. He's
still in
like,
sight, but
Oh, wow.
bro, I'm a
okay.
paladin. I don't really have like ranged
Movement.
stuff. What's the range on like a javelin?
not 90 feet.
Well,
I
not
believe.
90, but like if I
30
use my
feet.
30. Yeah, no.
I mean, you
I mean,
already
like,
have disadvantage.
There's
You
the
can't get-
long range that has disadvantage.
I was going
as
to
well,
say,
yeah.
you could
Yeah.
do 120 with disadvantage.
Is
Yeah.
it illegal to cast spells?
Outside of range.
No, at least not in Ravane. It's the chantry or like the mage cops are a lot more lenient. So like you can be like just an out and about mage in Ravane. Other
Okay,
areas
cool.
though, be careful.
Not so much.
Yeah, javelin is 30, 120, so you do have good
Well,
range at
advantage.
disadvantage.
Okay, that's fine.
So,
Any-
Yeah,
you
I'll
make
just
a
I'll
full
just
shot
use
with nothing.
yeah
With nothing
yeah
at risk.
yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna aim for his cloak and try and like dig the javelin into it. He still has a shield up, right?
No, it was
No,
concerned,
it would
so-
end by this
Okay,
point.
cool.
new round.
I don't even know the AC. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Oh god. Would be 16.
Oh, that hits.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna make a check for him really quick. It's not gonna be good. Oh. So, Indra,
That's me.
you're like, fuck it. I got headbutt by a bull man today.
Oh yeah, I've got a fucking concussion, dude.
Yeet the
You
javelin.
you point to the damn sky like you're fucking Zeus. and loose a javelin, and this motherfucker soars on a destined path and lands square in the back heel of this motherfucker. Like, you were aiming for the cloak, you got his boot.
Ooh.
He is still quite far away, but he needs to use his action to actually unlodge his fucking boot.
Can I tell that it struck, or am I too far away?
You can definitely tell it struck because he stopped moving.
Okay, I'm gonna yell out to everybody, I think he's stuck! Run, run, run! And then that's my turn.
Uh-huh. Alright, that's your turn. Back up to the top initiative.
Erland.
Erland.
I'm running.
Fucking hell, fucking hell, fucking hell.
For the
I have
legs.
short legs.
Fuck these tall people.
Dwarfs are natural born sprinters.
Shepard needs to put him on his shoulders.
Dwarves are
God,
natural
no.
born sprinters. So,
Yeah.
What do you do?
yeah.
You just keep running.
I'm just running. I'm trying to keep an eye on them, keep a good look, see where they're headed. They've gotten quite some distance on us, but I am just dashing my way forward.
Okay.
Best as I
Shepard.
can make it.
Shepherd.
Shepard.
Shepherd. Shepherd.
Shipper Commander. I just get as close to them as possible. I would like to use all of the movement I can ever use.
Okay.
So I think I can like dash or something.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forget what it's called.
Dash is an action. So that's
dash.
60 feet of movement. You're pretty close to him now.
Yeah, you are within 30 feet of him.
Yes.
Okay, that was Shepherd Commander.
Okay. Brandy. Up.
Brandy. She's seeing people loose arrows and shit. It's like, I got it! I got it! I gotta check the range on a longbow really quick.
It's a while.
Yeah, I know it's a while, but I want to make sure. That's not what I meant. I meant 5e, not real life. Get that pussy ass shit out of here.
150 feet without disadvantage.
Yeah, I know, she's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. Oof. An arrow just flies past all of you and just lodges into the back shoulder. And you hear a yelp come out of him. And that is Brandy's turn as she moved and shot. Saradwin.
Are we trying to kill him?
Yeah,
to
you
you.
trying to do something.
Up to
Do you? Do you, boo?
I don't know.
We don't know these people. We don't know what they want.
Yeah, you do you, boo.
Yeah, do what you want. That's up to you.
Okay.
But also
Let's-
keep in mind, the racists probably want to kill this guy. Is he truly evil?
Well, let's hope I roll low on damage. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt to make him sparkly.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, roll to hit.
He's okay.
He's
Um,
fine. He's fine.
He's all right.
Yeah, walk it off. Walk it off.
Does a 22 hit?
I sure fucking hope it does.
I sure fucking hope it does. Yes, roll damage.
If it didn't, I'd kill Ricky.
Does a 22 hit at level 1? No. What are you, fucking stupid?
That's 11 points of damage.
Oh. Oof. That hurted.
See, this is why I told you to up the HP, Ricky.
It's okay.
You think I did?
I can spare him.
Spare him with an arrow.
I just sent you
a
the spell
non-lethal
list.
arrow shot.
What happened? Alright, so that is that much points of damage
He'll be fine.
already. Alright, he's looking rough, but he's not down.
Hassan is up next.
All right. Well, because he did fucking dash, misty step, run, he's pretty fucking far away now. So I'm just dashing on my 2 hit points. Fucking round here.
Alright, so that's your turn? Hassan?
Yeah, that's as much as I
Okay.
can do right now.
Ilaria?
So, is the guy still 60 feet ahead of general party?
Closest people are like 30 feet. Farthest people are about 60 feet now. So yes.
Okay.
So if you take like 30 feet of movement, you'd be 30 feet away.
I want to also do Misty Step.
Oh
You
right,
like
you have
to-
the thing.
I forgot I had it.
Oh, that's right.
So-
You're special.
You're a special little human, aren't you?
So how do you flavor your non-magical magic?
I pretend. I mean, it says I get clouded in like silvery mist. So I'm just
You
gonna
ninja
throw
vanish.
a ninja vanish. I just throw like a fake satchel of like those things, and this is meta kind of, but like those things in playgrounds in the city where you throw it at the ground and it pops like
Yeah.
It's pop.
Yeah.
It was like pop rocks.
like pop
Not
rocks.
pop
at
You
the
throw a
side.
handful of pop rocks.
They are called
Pocket pop
poppers.
rocks.
Yeah, keep a handful. I just throw that and I go forward.
So you fucking ninja vanish forward using Misty Step. That's your bonus action. What would you like to do?
How far is
I would
Misty
like
Step?
to-
60?
Huh?
How far is
Misty
Misty
Step?
Step? Is it 60
Let me
feet?
check.
It's
I think
only
it was-
30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 30.
And then you
Um,
can like fully run up to him and just stab him.
Can I like run? I think that makes more sense. I was gonna lasso him. I was gonna hog tie him. Actually,
okay,
I'm gonna
make-
continue.
Make.
I mean, up to you.
Yeah, make a dexterity check because
So
you're
just-
using what, rope?
Yeah, I have some rope from my burglar's pack. Do I just hit dexterity?
Hit dexterity, and because you are not proficient in this. This is an improvised weapon. And this will do no damage. But this will grapple him if this hits.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Aw.
Oh,
I mean,
Ah, no.
he's not moving.
He's
He
well.
can't.
That doesn't impose advantage on the roll. That just means he can't move.
Fair.
So you do.
fling the
just
rope.
You're just short.
I like raise him slightly.
Wait.
with him.
I mean, you could like run up to him and then throw the rope.
I was kind of thinking of like, since I did Misty Step, I dash, doing like my movement speed, and like tackle hog tie.
Tackle
Well,
hog tie.
well, you don't even need to.
Actually, this
You don't even need to dash because he was 60 feet away. You use Misty Step, so that's 30, and then you can just run your full movement of 30. So you're right next to him. So you could just try and grapple him. So then he would have to roll dexterity against yours.
It would be dexterity against your athletics.
Oh, so
It'd be
do
a
I
grapple. Yes.
hit athletics?
Yeah, you would hit athletics. and he would need to roll either athletics or a dexterity check.
God, be good.
Oh my god!
That's good.
Oh,
Ricky, we might need another boss.
it's fine. It's fine.
It
Don't
pays to be
worry.
pious.
It pays to be pious. Don't worry. Well, you tackle him. He's grappled. He cannot move unless he breaks the grapple. All right, so that's your turn. You've literally used every possible type of action.
Swag, swag.
I'm going to be a mean DM now
Oh.
because there's nothing saying that you can't cast spells while grappled.
Right.
So he's gonna Misty Step out of your
A
grapple.
counter spell. No, I'm kidding.
He Misty Steps out of your grapple. Another 30 feet.
So he's just gone from underneath you.
Yeah, you just have a cloud of just vaguely cold mist because this would be considered ice magic. Inquisition does wonders with showing what is what.
Yeah.
That's the only good thing about that fucking game.
Okay. So he misty stepped. What next?
He Misty Stepped. He is going to full fucking dash another 90 feet, and he vanishes from the rooftops. And who's the one who got the really good perception check? Serdwin. Serdwin,
Yes.
you notice that he ducks into this building, into a building that looks somewhat like a warehouse.
I point out to where he went to the rest of the party.
Just marathon running. A group of like, what, 7?
Yeah.
The dwarf is huffing air. And Paladin is also huffing air. And Rogue is cursing under her breath. The two elves are cursing under their breaths. The Quinari is just booking it, bull charging forward.
Alright.
So I'm assuming all of you follow him into the warehouse.
Well, I was gonna say, do we want to take a fucking shit? A few of us don't.
What's wrong out here?
A few of us, and he just turns to you and goes, "Don't look so well. Do you really want to go up against a blood mage?"
Oh, gee, I wonder whose fault that is.
A blood what?
Doesn't matter. You guys want to take a break or just go in?
I mean, I don't care about leaving. I was really just chasing him because Serid was chasing him. As I look at Serid.
Look,
Oh, were we introducing yourselves? Hi, I'm Brandy.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
What's everyone yelling about? Oh,
I
fuck.
think we should go in.
We're making introductions.
We don't,
My
Hold
hand
on.
up against the
Um,
wall.
We're at the warehouse.
We're-
Is there
you-
any
you-
other exits?
you guys are like next to the warehouse.
There is no other exits in this
Why'd everyone
warehouse.
stop?
In this vicinity, you're not really sure because like the back of the warehouse faces towards the dock. So if you want to try and
What?
sneak around, but like we're coming up on time, so
Why did we all stop?
well,
He swallows some vomit.
Oh, you don't look so good, mister. Do you want some water?
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. No, it's concussion. It'll pass.
Here you go. And she just delicately hands you a water skin.
Half of it is just poured over my face. The other half
Oh,
goes down
that's-
my throat.
Oh, that's okay. No, you're supposed to ration those.
whatever. Do we want to rush in? We don't even know what's in there.
I'll
Oh,
be honest, in my opinion,
mage is
a
there.
blood mage with his back against the wall is a very scary thing.
Don't think he has friends.
If he does, it's even worse.
Brandy looks up at you, Shepard. Bad guys.
I think we should get the bad guys.
Okay, my My papa told me how to hunt deer, so
Dear.
we should circle them. You know, like make sure that they can't leave.
It's right.
That sounds good to me.
What, you want us to jump down from the rooftop?
Well, if there's an entrance from the rooftop, probably.
Not
But I'm more
all.
talking. Houses
Hey.
have more than one door.
Hey, Templar boy, don't you have like friends that deal with this kind of shit?
Yeah, not in fucking Ravane.
I saw a couple Templars walking around.
You think they're gonna... Yeah, sure, let me just abandon this warehouse and run around screaming, Blood Mage, Blood Mage. That's not gonna set off any alarms.
What's so bad about this kind of mage?
I don't know what a blood mage is.
Wait, Tony, are you saying that out of
Bad
character or...
news.
Oh, in character. I
Oh,
was saying.
okay. I mean,
A little bit of both.
to your character, blood mages, regular mages, all the same.
Bad
Yeah.
news.
All bad.
What's different? Anyways, doesn't matter.
If you're the tactician, all right, Indra. If you think we're all a bit too word ahead in there, then sure we'll
I'm,
just run the whole way back. Oh man.
I'm just
We
saying,
walk.
we have to go in there at some point, but maybe taking a little rest or something might help.
I mean, what? There's only like one entrance, right?
I'm not sure.
Didn't this blood mage also get hit? So aren't they also worse for rares?
That's fair. Are you all ready to go in then?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay towards the back, considering I have a couple teeth that are loose right now.
You sucked. You good?
Is there? Can I come in from above?
From a bird.
Make- We'll
how
worry
about-
about that next
yeah,
session.
Yeah. We'll leave off here in front of the warehouse.